Anyway, so I actually like, you know what I'm saying, and I like, make a video the other day because I actually like, was sleepy and I went to sleep at 7:38, you know what I mean? And yeah, I overslept. You know what I mean? When I woke up, it was like already 12 on 1. I was like, what? For real though, but anyway, yeah, that's what happened. But so really even trip or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness. It keeps on happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, but, I guess I was that tired, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I can't do nothing about that. You mean, for real though. Anyway, so, yeah, no, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm, like, actually just, like, got back home or whatever, you know what I'm saying? From, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I've been home, you know what I mean? For real though, but, yeah, I was, like, walking home from the park, yeah, like 8 o'clock or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, we was just doing our thing or whatever. Grass was wet as ever, I'm telling you. For real though. I mean, like, even when it was like, when I was doing, like, lamps, the little ones, one of them fell, like in the grass or whatever. I was like, oh my goodness. So, yeah, it was a puddle of water, like in the grass or whatever. It was still wet or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? I already said the grass, it was gonna be slippery out there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, but yeah, it was really something else, you feel me? But yeah, like, people did, like, show up for class or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? But the first class, whatever, you know what I mean? Other than Monday evening, but it's okay, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, like lose my mind or nothing like that, you feel me? For real though. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool as ever. You know what I mean? For real though. But anyway, yeah. Well, I know a lot of them be having like stuff to do and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, their parents have to do something, you know what I'm saying? Then they gonna be busy, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be able to bring them, you know what I'm saying? Class or whatever. And yeah, I completely understand that. You feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, you someone else, like, you know what I mean? If they, like, they try to walk there, like that, but they can't do that. They youngins. They young as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness, can't do that at all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's just like cool as ever, even I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about like, go ahead and like, just like submit the minutes or whatever when I'm almost done with this like, series, graveyard or whatever when I, you know what I mean? And I don't know what's up with like, these individuals, you know what I mean? The only like, you know, the only people that killing is women. Just women. No dudes. But women. You feel me? I mean, every episode there's a woman getting killed. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Random. Anyway, so yeah, it's just like when there's something else, you feel me? Random. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, wow. It's really something. Whatever, you know what I mean? Random. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like, get back to like, playing Assassin's Creed or whatever, you know what I mean? when it comes down to it, whatever, when I, you know what I mean? Rather. And I'm gonna go ahead and, like, just, like, do, like, most of the stuff that I, like, obviously wanna do or whatever, when I, you know what I mean? Random. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm gonna keep on, like, building my characters up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Or avatars or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Random. So, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just like, wow. It's like, whoa. It's like, I was like, wow. Just like, I was like, long gone, like, you know what I'm saying? My brain just took me to sleep. I just went to sleep or whatever when I, you know what I mean? Well, no, it just happened. Like, oh my goodness. It happened this year? Like, really though? Snap. But anyway, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, now I'm like, see what's like to Chicago, Black Chicago be like or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? See what's up or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Random. I mean, like, see what's up or like, other more whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Random. Anyway, so, yeah, I was like, I was watching a whole bunch of like stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, I just can't get all this music about in my head, you know what I'm saying? That's like actually from this year, you feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I keep on listening to Hicupp from, Chucky. Keep on listening to like, Flame from Kenzo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, my goodness. Like, shoot. But that is really good, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot. I mean, like, hey, it's one of this year, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna, like, continue on, like, listening to other songs and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, shoot. Me dance music like a mother, you feel me? For real though. For real though. Anyway, I have, like, listen to, like, what's EBK, J-Bo, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, for real though, I'm like, shoot, I mean, like, I remember when I, like, listen to it, like, listen to the, like, to it song first time, I was like, oh, yeah! You know what I'm saying? For real though, I was like, wow. Like, yeah, it's cool, you know what I mean? I don't know, anyway. So, yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's really tough. It's really so much. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, that was like, cool stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? So, anyway, so yeah, and I'm listening to, like, a lot of people music, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, like, shoot, I'm listening to J5 and all that, you know what I'm saying? Well, though, I mean, like, shoot, good. Slavery to something else. Well, yeah, Morale, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I mean, like, goodness, I'm like, just listening to music from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Baby Grizzly, you know, for real. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow. I mean, like, it's really something, you feel me? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like checking everybody out. You feel me? Checking everybody's songs out and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, and a lot of artists. All kinds of artists, you feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, I'm listening to a lot of, like, artist songs or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? And anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make a little more tomorrow. Bye. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.